Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Please make these urges go away. My cousin is not hot. My cousin is not hot. Ugh. I hate these office drinking parties. Huh. Ditto. Can you help me out? Huh. The boss is way too drunk. What's your take? If you wouldn't drink dog's milk, why drink cow's milk? Please, try vegan. I don't know, man, I grew up so poor my dad had to keep my sister pregnant just so we could get milk. When you are being chopped really good, but then he starts saying, I offer you, Lucifer, this WH0R3 as sacrifice. NWS, tornado warning in this area till 7:45 PM EDT. Take shelter now. Check media. Nearby incident. Report of shots fired at 3200 Allegheny Avenue. Why not step outside for a bit? Say goodbye to the roof of your mouth starter pack. Kurt had blue eyes. One blue this way and one blue that way. Wonder what the last thing to go through Kurt's mind was. I volunteered to help blind children today. That's a verb, not an adjective, by the way. I bet that the kids never saw it coming. Mind you, he is a dentist. Hello, berries in the woods. I'm actually a real doctor. Not a mouth chiropractor. I have the degrees and inappropriate relationship with nurses to prove it. Ain't no problem. Thanks, dude. Do you have a girlfriend? Yep. Bring her my place, we would do threesome. WTF, bro. Don't worry. I won't touch your girl. Americans, after finding that a group of fishes called school, firing a submachine gun underwater. If animals can talk, everybody would become vegan. I mean, humans can talk, but that doesn't stop me. First look at Godzilla in Godzilla -0. Please do not fuck the fish. It can make them sick. They may bite you. It changes their behavior. There's plenty of squirrels in the forest if you really need a fleshlight. Please help protect the fish and keep the marine reserve natural. Online death certificate request. Step 1. Who is on the death certificate? Myself. Someone else. Your surveys. Have you ever been in an accident that resulted in your death? Yes. No. Woman says adding her feet to delivery photos increases her tips. This asshole thought that, just because he was driving some fancy expensive vehicle, he could go as fast as he wanted and weave in between cars. So I got in front of him and slowed down to 10 miles per hour below the speed limit, laughing my ass off. Fucking ambulances, I swear. I wore a white headband in my Costco ID photo. Wait, was the mission just to update this meme? Always has been. Taped off by police and everyone gawking at the body bag being loaded into the coroner's van. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get photos of the seal. Tattoo people, what tattoo artist will tattoo my taint? I'm trying to get a landing strip. Can Teletubbies play Doom? Yes, and he's already on ultraviolence. So Christ's body is the bread? Yes. And he rose from the grave? Yes. Because of the East. Please leave. Court said to approve mom's request to use fallen soldier son's sperm to have grandchild. Sharon E. Senkert permitted to use sperm of 19-year-old son Moore, Galani fighter killed in Gaza, who was also nephew of ex-IDF chief Gadi E. Senkert. To those who've had sex with at least 2 people in the same family, do you compare them? Just as it says. Plus, did it make you uncomfortable? Or did you do it on purpose? I know in the past I might marry his brother's widow, but we live in a different world now, and this sparked my curiosity. Both my cousins feel very different. My wife just found out she's adopted. She's devastated and kept asking why didn't they want me? I comforted her, and after a while, still crying, she asked me to make love to her, which led to more tears. On reflection, banging her from behind and shouting "Who's your daddy?" was a little insensitive. If Wolverine's daughter has healing powers too, she will always be a virgin then. Deep thoughts with the deep. A parrot that was trained by drug dealers to alert them of police presence and is refusing to speak after being detained. What's the wildest place you've masturbated in? Turn around. My son just walked into my room and said, "Daddy, I'm scared to die, not of going to hell. I don't think there is such a place, but I guess I'm scared there's nothing. There was nothing before, so what if there's nothing after?" He's 37 years old and on acid. Do you have a girlfriend? No, why? Your girlfriend said I should ask you, and sent her a screenshot. What you crave in a relationship is what you lacked in your childhood. Him figuring this shit out. Definitely didn't lack anal in my childhood, but okay. My crush added me on Snapchat. Sophie. 40,003,389. How do we tell him? Gay test. If you see Spider-Man, I've got bad news for you. Hello. Hi. May I help you, sir? Just looking. Backnews.co.uk. Toby Maguire surprises a 7-year-old with cancer on his birthday. 7-year-old. Cancer. I got you this. Cops beat Chinese man after asking for his name. I've lost all faith in our police, says fuck you. Of all journalists killed in 2021, 11% were women. In 2020, this was 6%, source, UNESCO. On the International Data (INDIMPUNITY) for crimes against journalists, let us say out loud. Stop targeting women journalists. #PROTECTJOURNALISTS. Stop targeting. He always gets so excited when I take him to the dog park. I don't understand women. I thought opening a door for a lady was the polite thing to do, but she just screamed and flew out of the plane. Hold up. No good deed goes unpunished. There is a jellyfish whose sting will leave you with an impending sense of doom and suicidal thought lasting up to 2 weeks. I dated a woman like that once. Perfect news doesn't exist. Indonesian police burn 3.3 tons of weed, get entire town high. The police of Palmera, which is sub-district of West Jakarta, accidentally got. Condoms aren't biodegradable. If you care about the planet, have unprotected sex. One condom is much less waste than the amount of waste a baby produces. A baby is biodegradable. So at YOUTUBE demonetized my new video because I showed a plant. We'll look into it and circle back w/an update. Confirming that we are still looking into it and we'll get back to you soon. YouTube been beating off to this plant for 7 hours. Just got kicked out at church for yelling F***ck the devil, TF. I thought we hated that MF. A California city filled its skate park with sand to deter skateboarders. Then the dirt bikes showed up. McDonald's has the best Coke. Let's argue. Mexico has the best Coke. Let's argue. Colombia has entered the chat. That was not what I was expecting. Did the good guys win World War II? Yes, 40%. Number 42%. Not sure, 18%. 112,210 votes. Final results. Can a woman have a penis? Yes. No. Don't know. If she asks nicely. Are you actually a mascot? Yeah, laughing out loud, I'm the eagle. That's really cool, laughing out loud. I don't know anyone else who's a mascot. Yeah, well, it's pretty neat. We are not supposed to tell people though. And a lot of people ask who is the eagle because they don't know. But no one asks how is the eagle. And it gets to you sometimes. Oh man. Well, how is the eagle? Horny. Attention, men. Sergeant Dave and Teddy want to remind you. If on her skin she has a doodle, never, ever, let her touch your noodle. Tattoos are a sure sign that a woman is syphilitic, mentally unsound, and possibly from Quebec or America. Health Canada. Never ask a woman her age. A man, his salary. An Instagram model, what she did in eBay. The background? E's nuts. D Zen. D. New couch just dropped to Nike. Police. 2 teachers accused of having threesome with teenage student. Dallas man ruptures his wife's bladder by blasting an air horn in her vagina. This guy's wife. Always remember you're someone's reason to smile. Because you're a joke. PS3. PS2. Limited edition PS5. $1,000. Sold. Kindex a great start. Baby Shield. Less mess, more love. I'm ready for anything with Baby Shield. Serial sperm donor who fathered 550 children sued for increasing incest risk. Jonathan Jacob Major is being taken to court to stop him donating sperm. Sen. Shooting star spotted by homeless person wishing for food, actually billionaire going to space for fun. An infinite number of $1 bills and an infinite number of $20 bills would be worth the same. We got a new video baby monitor and I think that was a mistake. Big titties or fat ass? Let's settle this or that. Today I fucked up by tearing my dick. My boyfriend has the same name as my brother, so when we fuck and I scream his name I remember my boyfriend. Baby boy born without penis, an extremely rare case. Exact same thing happened to my sister. You think your life is hard? Try being stuffed with meat 24/7. MMMFGH. What? Godzilla. Just one like, and I'll destroy Tokyo at 3 AM for literally no reason. Godzilla. Godzilla. Say no more. I'm going to go to your house. You don't know the code. Yeah, I do. What is it? Hardcore feminists have become outraged by the portrayal of Princess Leia in Return of the Jedi. Especially after she strangled one of them. I don't like people who take drugs. For example, airport security. When the teacher asks the class to stand, if you're a racist. Crippled me. Defend your answer. Sarge, I don't know how much longer we can hold them. Answer. I'm going to travel back in time, find a dinosaur egg, bring it back to the future. Then I'm going to sit on it till it hatches, raise it, love it, and then I watch it mangle your lifeless and helpless carcass. While I touch myself inappropriately. When her parents get divorced, so he's no longer a stepbro. Finally we can be together. When you realize, while Simba and Nala were having sex, Timon and Pumbaa were watching the whole time and they were singing a song about it. Man says his threat, to blow up a bathroom, had nothing to do with a bomb. Starbucks after putting a paper straw in a huge plastic cup. Never meet your heroes. Dentist, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Woman, okay. Dentist, I've been sleeping with your husband. The French can suck my ass. Gladly. It's called a rim job, and yeah, for sure. Boy, 11, pinned down and had bleach poured in his eyes by other school children. Pour with confidence, Clorox splash less bleach. Pof, you were 100% honest with your therapist. When you finally meet your internet friend. Calling yourself non-binary categorizes everyone into binary or non-binary, creating a binary system which makes you binary again. Until next time. When you get your dream job. Jerry. Head receiver. Because when you're good at something, apparently you get your own parking spot. Reserved for B-Point Jail Lord. That's one weird ass rabbit. Are you blind? It's got a shell. It's obviously a turtle. Why are your feet seasoned better than the chicken? Just a little life hack to know which key goes in the front door and which goes in the back door. Diary of a wimpy kid actor Ian Grantham has been sentenced to life in prison for the shooting death of his mother. Diary of a wimpy kid, the last straw. Take it, son. Slay all the pedophiles. But that's suicide. Pardon. Oh my heart. This one asked for booby at bedtime tonight, having not boobed for a few days. Just before he latched on, he shared these words of wisdom with me. Booby is not actually just milk. It's a device that moves your love into me and my love into you. Joshua, aged 6 years and 5 months. Dating in 2024. Babe, a tiny penis isn't such a big deal. I don't know, Lisa, I kinda wish you didn't have one at all. Bob. You gotta see this guy. He could be your twin. If you love your job, you'll never work a day in your life. My BF ejaculated a kidney stone into my whole eye, I'm keeping it there, little pussy pearl. Remove your clothes, we need to talk. How to have a conversation. Did I miss a page? If I had a dick I'd stack donuts on it. If I had a coochie I'd let the homies hit. You got a ass though, so what's the hold up? 12:01. Friday, November 1st. Student is bullied. School, tell us. Parents, fight back. Grandparents. May I suggest the Benelli M4? This hibiscus tea is pea colored but it actually tastes pretty good. What happened on 9/11? The gender reveal party for the Statue of Liberty. It was a girl. Have some empathy, I lost my relative that day. Be ashamed of yourself for making a joke about this tragedy. Sorry for your loss. Thank you for your kind words. He was the best pilot in the Middle East. This chick at work gave me a pill for my headache and I haven't blinked in 6 hours. Girl, you are going to jail. Your lie just came out of the hospital, it was crack. No text detected in this meme. Parent, were you smoking weed in your room? Teen, no. The family cat in the corner. I remember I got into an argument on Reddit a while ago with a person over Italian food. It got to the point they were following me into other subreddits to harass me. I clicked on their profile to block them, and their most recent post was them drinking their own piss on subreddit piss. At that moment I realized I had spent so much pointless time arguing about the taste of food with someone who drinks their own piss as a hobby. This site is a shithole. Mom killed 3 sons so they wouldn't grow up to abuse women. How to get a child. Google. Bing. We'll see how you feel about abortions after I fuck your husband. Driver is gay. I love gay porn. Russian troops watching soldiers from the LA division steal the catalytic converters out of their tanks. Mom, Dad. I'm gay. Don't you fucking dare. Clench. Hi gay. I'm Dad. Oh my god, laughing out loud. My boyfriend cheated on me. All men are dogs. Say something. What breed is your father? Why are you removing that tumor I put in? Photos. Ghostbusters visits cancer patients at Children's Hospital. LMAO nice spawn camping. I saw a rat whilst eating here. That's called a mirror. This is the stone used to evolve Eevee into a ghost type. Salon. Forget about Latino, why I'm all for Latinx, and you should be, too. Salon. Stop using Latinx if you really want to be inclusive. What's up? Dude, you're going to kill me. I was a little drunk last night and talking to your wife and I ended up banging her car in the driveway when I pulled out. I think I hit your daughter's bike too. I'll come fix it later, but please say sorry for me to your wife and your daughter. Librontosaurus. $200. Cast members describe skipping meals, sleeping in cars, doing sex work to survive. In Disneyland Resort. I know everyone thinks Hemingway has the ultimate 6-word story, but may I present? Warning: low-flying owls. Lost Chihuahua 918 9,460,410 is literally 1984. What an interesting book she's reading. Don't jump. Think about the people that would affect. Like me, the guy who has to clean bodies off of sidewalks. Well, wouldn't you be out of a job if I didn't? To be honest, I don't really like my job. I was gonna jump because I can't find a job. That gives me an idea. Hey, at UPS, your driver left this package under our doorknob like this and trapped us in our apartment. Had to call maintenance to get out. Ups ground: next time order a shorter dildo, Jessica. Alexa, what's the maximum diameter a human asshole can stretch? 4.5, 5.5 inches. Alexa, what's the diameter of an Amazon Echo? I'm afraid to tell you this. The circled region has too many countries, they should merge some of them. Why don't you come over? I can't. Cops are looking for me, they say I killed 2 people. My mom and dad aren't home. About that. Telling someone you are shit and you ain't shit are both insults. But you are not shit is a reassurance. And you are not the shit is an insult. And you are the shit is a compliment. I present to you the English language. Every cigarette you smoke takes 7 minutes off your student loan debt. Cameraman, I don't understand. Psychic kid, trust me, this will be really funny someday. Chinese kids when Santa gives them the same toy they made in the morning. I have bad news and good news. Okay. We need to break up. But what is the bad news? When you're an influencer, but you don't know how to use the Roman numerals. DJs aren't real musicians, they just get up there and press buttons. Pianists. Oh my god, this is actually one of the arguments that led to my divorce. There'll be no escape in future from telephones. Pasadena Associated Press, the telephone of the future? Mark R. Sullivan, San Francisco, president and director of the Pacific Telephone and Telegraph Company, said in an address Thursday night, just what form the future telephone will take is, of course, pure speculation. Here is my prophecy: in its final development, the telephone will be carried about by the individual, perhaps as we carry a watch today. It probably will require no dial or equivalent, and I think the users will be able to see each other, if they want, as they talk. Who knows, but there may be a telephone for homosexuals with an apple on it. Dudes in the 1700s hitting it from the back. Yo, my pet dog just died. What? Holy shit, that sucks, man. Crackers love cheese. I saw a girl crying, so I asked her, where are your parents? And she started crying even more. Man, I love working at the orphanage. I hate at HERTZ. We are sorry to hear this. Please direct message us your concerns to help, or it's a bot. We are not bots. We are real people trying to address your concerns, or no, the person you're responding to is a bot. As stated previously, we are real people, a part of a social media management team addressing your concerns. Thank you, AJM. Isaac Newton died a virgin. That means I have one up on history's greatest scientific genius. Because I'm not dead. I was out of milk for my mashed potatoes, so I used chocolate milk. When you think you got a period, but it's just this. Representing the geyser N, we have no idea WTF that is, and don't wanna know. Mother who realized she was gay at the same time as her husband came out as transgender says they're happier than ever as a lesbian couple. I hope it's a PS5. You can use it at Walmart to get a free PS5. My girlfriend dressed up as a policewoman and told me I was under arrest on suspicion of being good in bed. After 2 minutes all charges were dropped due to a lack of evidence. When you're walking home and come across a naked corpse. I shouldn't. Why I season my cutting board, not my steak. I prefer to season my mouth, eat the steak raw, and then light myself on fire. 7-year-old me when the teacher tells me to sit with a girl. Oman. 14-year-old me when the teacher tells me to sit with a girl. Yemen. After impregnating her, Iran. Can't wait to pound your ass tonight. This is David, Sarah's father, not Sarah. You got the numbers mixed up, please be more careful next time. I didn't get anything mixed up. Stay the fuck away from me. At what point did you realize you weren't a child anymore? My priest wasn't interested in me anymore. Satan. If it's 1 or 1,000 sins you're still getting sent to hell. So why not go for 1 million sins and come down here a legend? Got. Yo, what the fuck? Bro. What happened? I'm trying to take my girl out to eat tomorrow, but I'm broke. Bro, you're good. This is why friends are for, right? I'll take her out to eat tomorrow. We are back in the hospital because Jake set his butthole on fire again. You have the wrong number, but please keep me updated, oh my fucking god. Oops, sorry. No, come back. I wanna hear everything. My grandson recently quit video games. Here are his before and after pictures. Lisa. I can't believe how easy it is to get cigarettes in this country. You and your child are driving late at night along a deserted road. You come across a van full of money with the driver dead from an apparent heart attack. What lesson do you teach your child? Lift with your legs, not your back. Slow. Children at play. Hunting with shotgun only. There's now at least 3 separate pieces of evidence that headlights are tits in the Cars universe. You want to know why they call me Peggy, Hank? After hearing voices in the basement, Bert realizes that 2 shots weren't enough. Surprise visit to see my girl's apartment for the first time. 1. She already has the toilet seat up for me too. Turn on the television, already on ESPN 3. Look in the closet, a man so I can make a new friend. An accommodating queen. Peter is probably the craziest charity out there. Probably. Name any other charity that kills 85-95% of its rescues. Make-A-Wish Foundation? I like you. Height difference from this angle looks crazy. Dad, 40. Mom, 21. Daughter, 6-year-old. Friends. 20 years later. What they will look like. The year is 2024. Do you know who your friends are? Star uses computer magic to foresee their futures. Ross. Rachel. Joey. Monica. Chandler. Phoebe. How they actually look in 2024. Chocolate fondant plain chocolate. Chocolate ale lat milk chocolate. Viagra. Dulce de leche. When the genie misunderstands your wish. Why did ya stop? Brain freeze. I noticed you deleted all your posts with your boyfriend. Is everything alright? Killed by elites for exposing secrets. Write about how toothpaste is homophobic. Journalists. Dads who didn't want a dog. Remember, when you bury a body, cover it with endangered plants, so it is illegal to dig it up. Follow me for more gardening tips. Dr. Anita B. Etten, PhD. Fat phobia is not a joke. It's a huge issue and it's growing larger every day. Is this a joke? I had a vasectomy today, wife got me some snacks. Sorry about your tender balls. No nuts. No more kids. Nutless buddy. Unlimited cream pies. Why the fuck age Captain America look like Joe Biden? That was no microdose, Timmy. Many modern things have their origins in the Middle Ages. For instance, the ice cream sandwich. You promised me you'd never sleep with another woman again. Relax, it's the same woman. The government is using fake hornet's nests to hide face recognition cameras. Whenever you see a hornet's nest, hit it with a stick to destroy the camera. India's smartest thief stole over 1,000 cars, became judge using fake documents, released 2,000 criminals. This man acted as a judge using fake documents and freed over 2,000 criminals. Dad, you have your mother's eyes. Me. An apparition appears in your room alongside a more successful looking doppelganger of yourself. Apparition, and this is what you would be. Doppelganger, oh my god. Spare me these twisted visions, Spectre. I've learned my lesson. Both vanish. You, hey what the fuck? A simultaneous 30°C anomaly in the Arctic and 40°C anomaly in the Antarctic, among the most terrifying events scientists have recorded, was a footnote in the bulletins. One celeb slapping another, headlines everywhere. This is the way the world ends, not with a bang but a band. If you fuck a mime girl she has to hold up a sign that says asterisk macaroni noises asterisk BC the mimacy is silent. Media, gamers are evil. Gamers meet in real life at bedside of terminally ill friend. They are waiting for him to drop his inventory. All other organs, working their asses off to keep me alive. Brain, how about you kill yourself? All other organs. Excuse me, what the fuck? I heard you were looking for a stud. I got the STD, all I need is you. Good for her. Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch. I'm really jetting my daily dose of pipe today. Can right answers be wrong? Latest clash over white supremacy culture in math. How do men get through shit without crying? Bottle everything up until we die of stress-induced heart failure in our 40s like real men. Engineering flowchart. Does it move? No. Should it? No. No problem. Yes. WD-40. Yes. Should it? Yes. No problem. No. Engineering flowchart. That proud dad moment when you go to the liquor store and find your son's confiscated fake ID displayed on the wall of shame. Ni hao. What? Ni hao. Are you dumb? Aren't you Asian? It's hello Nation, you idiot. Disney has eliminated all mentions of ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls in its theme parks. Attention, all fairy tale things. Disney, how do we ensure the audience recognize the animal as female? Animators. No dick sucking in the library.